What's up? This is Dillon, Lloyd out here in Riga trying to film for the We the People Foundation video, but the rain has kind of been kicking our asses and with us, so let me talk about my bike for a little bit so you know what's up and what I'm riding and how I roll. Riding my buck frame, signature buck frame, you know, buck boys, not no boys. So we out here throwing ourselves down, big sliding stuff. You know, trying to prove ourselves that we're tough. We're not wimps. We're not holding ourselves back. What's my back end? My buck frame, 13.5 chainstay, if that's where your axle is in the middle, 13.3 slammed approximately. It's got the thicker dropout, so you can just slam your back end as hard as you want. If you're frustrated, not landing a trick, try to bend it, you can't. I'm running 21. I'm running a 21-inch frame because I got long legs. Bottom bracket, height, I forget, but you can crooked grind anyway without your sprocket hitting and style. 31? 71? 11.8 bottom bracket height, so you can slide through those crooks without hitting your sprocket. 75.5 head tube angle, 75.5 head tube, 75 head tube angle, no, 75.555 head tube.
Is it 75.5 head tube?
It is 75.5.
75.5, 75.5 head tube. Is it angle or length? 75.5 head tube ankle. Also, the head tube's a bit longer, so you have to ride a bare minimal spacers or a few depending on how high you want your bars, so it gives a nice clean look. Also, I'm riding my buck bars, my signature, which, you know, same thing as the frame. We're just going for it. I forget my specs. Do you know anything about my bars? I ride my signature buck bars. They're 9.15 rise, 29 wide, but I cut them down to 27.5, 28, depending how thick the bar ends are or how accurate I am. Got some E-clap forks. Unfortunately, I forgot the name, but yeah, they're solid. Stem is a We the People with the big clamping system because the bars are just fat clamp, you know, so they don't slip when you do big stuff. I think it's the Hydra stem.
Oh, Hydra stem, that's the one.
We the People Hydra stem. We the People tripod seat post. Dill pickle pegs, because, you know, pickles are slick. E-clap Predator tires, you know, can't go to playgrounds or parks, unfortunately, because, you know, you got that name in the background. Oh no, let me redo that. So I'm riding the homie Bruno Hoffman signature E-clap Predator tires, you know. He got caught doing some freaky shit at some playground, so, you know, he can't hang out there no more. Running the AK signature plastic E-clap sprocket, really good for crooks or crank arms, stuff that hit your sprocket. There's no friction, it just slides. My homie Zunda, these cranks, he's always awake, but I don't know what they're called. What are your cranks called? Alright, awake cranks. They're always awake, you know, I'm trying to sleep. I can hear these things talking in the middle of the night, trying to get me to drink a beer or two, and I'm just like, nah, I'm trying to sleep. Running the E-clap Cortex Free Coaster. You got a lot of slack, so if you do fakie tricks, it's really good. It won't engage, especially for like fakie whip tricks. E-clap diesel chain is what sounds stronger than diesel. Do you know what pedals these are? I'm running an E-clap slash pedals. Nice slim, good platform for when you catch tail whips. Man, I really don't know anything. Rims, I am riding a Polar, an E-clap Polar rim in the front. And I'm running a E-clap Bondi V2 rim in the back. 4 plastic hub guards, so just slide away, don't get stuck. Ride aluminum. I'm gonna end this bike check by saying, go to the store, get a buck frame, join the Buck Boys Club, stop being a boy, because, you know, who wants to be a boy?
That was amazing.